I just always thought they had a map.
Yeah.
Can you do it again with the green piece of paper, please, Alex? Because Liz has got them perfectly. Does that do what it's going to do?
No, you need to see it in the...
Yeah. And then if I come round...
Ah.
You can do that.
Yeah, your face has just become a weather map.
Sunnier than usual.
It's perfect. It's Matt's idea, so we always have it up here.
Genius.
Just in case we need to demonstrate
It's genius.
the power of things.
Have you got any questions about the weather? Have you got any questions about how we broadcast it? Any questions about the building you've just seen or news?
What qualifications exactly do you need to like become?
A meteorologist, a weather
Yeah.
forecaster. And that's probably one for Ros,
Yeah,
but I would imagine certainly.
They're all trained by the Met Office. They're all trained meteorologists, so they go off and have really quite long training that involves things like doing pilot weather. So, you know, for all the aircraft going around, of course, they need really good weather forecasts for that. So they go off and spend sort of 6 months working at an airbase or something like that. But prior to that, if you want to get involved in that sort of thing, you could do a meteorology degree, or you could do a physics degree or a maths degree or something that's sciencey that you could then say, right, I want to do more training. So generally, you'd say it's a numerate degree, so it's something that's got maths or physics or science or something in it. Makes it then easier to get accepted by an organisation like that. So, but also being good at presenting. So there's two sides to it.
And chatty
Got to be
and
good.
friendly and have a face.
And they
that
have
people
no
wanna watch.
script, no auto cue, so they just make it up as they do it. So you've got to be
Yeah.
able to do that
Very
too, which is
fascinating.
quite a skill.
Quite daunting.
What
So if
would-
Nina's out there, I would ask her if I
Yeah,
were you.
I'd
I'd say,
put
how
together
hard
a
is it delivering a whole weather report without any auto cue?
What would you, have you decided what you might like to do when you leave school?
I was interested in photography or journalism.
Cool.
Yeah.
Journalism's a great thing to do. You get to see the world, somebody else pays, and it is a fascinating thing. It really broadens the mind, and it allows you to ask lots of questions. I'm nosy, very nosy, so I knew I always wanted to do a job where I had to ask a lot of questions. And this does the job perfectly for me. It really does. I thoroughly enjoy my job. And I get to do some amazing things. The hours are rubbish. Sometimes I have to get up at 3:30 in the morning to come to work. That's why I've got bags under my eyes. But
Especially
it
if
is
you do breakfast.
yeah, but it is a great gig. What about
We
you?
should just, I was just saying,
Yeah,
we should
same.
go outside just because Nina might need to come in and get set up, so I don't want to ruin her broadcasts.
Ros, can I get your surname?
Yeah, Smith.
Ros
Easy
Smith.
to remember.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi there.
In fact, I'm sure the lovely Matt Taylor can. You can.
Would you? Do you want to film one of you? It's still going.
I love
Would
the
you
fact
like
it's
to
got
ask the
tears.
lovely Matt
This is
Taylor?
marvellous. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
The important job of a weather presenter is to make sure everybody has their teas and coffees. And I even got it for someone who
Did you make me one?
wasn't there.
It's also really handy because if the weather work ever dries up, it can be a trolley dolly.
Drinks like
What did you want to ask then?
chicken and fish.
We were wondering, is it tricky to sort of deliver a whole weather report without having it any like auto cue or in the background because you can't see the map?
It's very difficult to begin with. First of all, you really need to know the story, exactly what's happening weather-wise, and that makes it easier once you're in there. So unlike news presenters, it's all ad-libbed. And the job of a weather presenter as well is to talk to time. So as well as trying to remember the story, remember what graphics are coming next, someone throughout is there whittering away in your ear telling you, well, actually usually having a good chat about something random, and then there's always somebody shouting counts in your ear. And every weather presenter will always have that point where they're counting down 10, 9, 8, and at that point your brain's also trying to function to think, how am I going to finish this? So it looks nice and seamless at the end. So it's pretty difficult, something to get used to. The main thing though, whenever you do anything like weather forecast, is to make sure you know your weather story, make sure you know what's happening weather-wise before you get in there, and it makes it easier.
Okay.
Because sometimes they can actually, when you've got about 10 seconds left, something can go wrong, and they will then say in your ear, keep talking, keep filling, and you have no idea how long you have to talk for. So if you know what's going on, it makes things a lot easier.
Okay. Thank
But I
you.
love it,
Thank you.
so there you go.
We love it as well.
And they do make it look easy, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, it's very, it's much harder
Very
than this
difficult.
lot
It's
of
hard,
television
that's
room.
what it is.
And he
Much
makes
harder
a
than
lovely
news.
cup of tea.
Doesn't it? That's the main thing. That way people on.
I'll borrow Alex trolley and I'll be going down the aisles of your
We'll do it.
BA or EasyJet flight before you know it.
No,
Anything
no.
else? Is there anything you want to see? Do you want to sneak a peek at Radio 1?
Yeah.
Have we got time? What time are we?
Recording that now.
How